Beginning of the second quarter now. West Helena's ball. Quarterback going to fake the handoff, thrown to number 3. He's going to run up the right side.
Great blocking.
He's going to run out of bounds, though, before he's tackled.
Number 3 ran out of bounds right there, about the 45-yard line, I believe. It was a great bear hug right there, out of bounds by Dallas Johnson, number 2.
Cougars ball, going to fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to run it up the middle.
Stopped by Caleb Blanzett. Boy, Blanzett and Tony Jones look huge on the field tonight.
Definitely. I think our whole defense is definitely, like, you know, attacking the Cougar offense right now.
Number 5, the quarterback for the Cougars. Number 10 is the running back. He's going to look for a pass, but a great stop by number 62 for win.
Oh, and that is DeAndre McGill, I believe.
I don't think he was touched coming through the line.
I mean, whoa. Sophomore coming out, not a single soul touched him, and slammed their quarterback.
He just looked like an
Which,
explosion.
by the way, is Curly Brewer, who is a junior for the Cougars. Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. That was insane.
He definitely wasn't playing right there.
I definitely meant it when I said that our defense is definitely attacking their offense. I mean, obviously, you just saw that example right there.
And there's a flag on the play.
You know, Dre has definitely earned that spot as the starting nose guard, even though he's a sophomore.
Yeah, definitely.
You can tell in these past games.
Yeah, I mean, even though he is an underclassman, he is definitely, there's no doubt about it. He's come out there and really showed his potential, even though, you know, he is a sophomore. It just proves that, you know, no matter how old you are, no matter what grade you are, you know, if you come out and show your true potential, you can earn your spot on that field.
Cougars ball. Number 5, the quarterback, going to look for a pass, but he's gonna throw the ball to number 89. Oh, but he stayed in bounds. Number 28, Nick Moody, with a hard hit right there.
Looks like their helmets clash right there. That was number 89 for the Cougars.
Pushed out of bounds by Dallas Johnston.
And number 89 is Trent Wilson. He is a junior this year, and he's 5'7", and weighs in at 155.
Quarterback, look for a pass, and it's overthrown, but intended for number 14 of the Cougars.
Number 14 for the Cougars is Sandy Wright, junior.
Cougars getting the play. We're in the no-huddle offense. Jackets defense ready.
Quarterback going to hand the ball, fake the handoff, run it up the middle. It's a great fake, but a good stop and tackle by number 1, Josh Selby.
You could definitely tell he was reading him off. You know, he was kind of moving as he was, you know, running. Great job by Josh. And to top off the football, you know, profession and the basketball profession, Josh also has an amazing voice. He is in our school choir, and I'm telling you, you can hear his lungs anywhere.
Oh, and I think the referees are going to have to meet in the middle. Play clock did not start. High snap, but number 10 is going to have the ball. But a great stop by number 50, Jamie Cartiller.
Well, he was there as soon as the running back had the ball.
He is on fire.
Jacket defense is definitely on this run game tonight.
Quarterback looking for a pass, straight pass, but almost picked off. I don't know if they'll call it it was a complete catch, but it was almost picked off by number 2, Dallas Johnson.
Great job. He really tried to strip that out of his hands right there.
Well, that was a really good catch and coverage by number 3 for the Cougars.
Still the Cougars' ball. 3rd down. Number 5, going to look for a pass. Caught. But he's brought down by number 28, Nick Moody. 22, Joseph Stampley. Excuse me.
Time on the clock is 8:30. Score is still 18-0 win. It's going to be 4th and 5 for the Cougars.
The Cougars have just entered the red zone, the Yellow Jackets red zone.
Quarterback is going to look for a pass. This is a pass thrown down, intended for number 3 of the Cougars.
Seems we have some aggressive behavior in the West Helena Cougars stands.
We're going to take over right here on the 17-yard line. It's going to be 1st down for the Jackets. And hopefully we can, make pushes like we did in the first quarter. Keep stepping up.
Yellow Jackets will take over. Reed Wingo as the quarterback. And a handoff to number 26, Draylon Willis. Going to gain a lot of yards up the right side.
Well, Draylon Willis is definitely a north and south runner. You don't see him juking and jiving very much. He's more of a lower the shoulder. I'm gonna plow through you kind of player. Running back.
Wingo going to hand the ball off to Draylon, who's going to run up the middle and gain a 1st down.
Great.
His acceleration is phenomenal.
Good word. That's why you were in GT in the 5th grade, ain't that right, Jake?
GT in what?
In the 5th grade.
I was in GT for a while.
I never made it
All the
there.
way through 8th grade.
Wingo going to hand the ball off again to Draylon, who's going to make his way up the middle and get away. Maybe he can kick it into gear and get away from these guys, but number 10 is going to bring him down.
Wow, that was a huge yard gain right there.
I think it was about 60 yards.
Looks all right. So the ball is on the 34-yard line. Now let's see what yard it's on.
I think it's on the 10. 9.
11-yard line.
55-yard run.
55-yard line. It's the 11-yard line. It was a 55-yard gain right there. Great job by Draylon Willis. He really broke out of that middle and kept going. He's definitely got speed on him.
Jackets now in the red zone. Wingo at quarterback still. Going to give the ball to Josh Selvey. He's going to get up the right side. Oh, and he's going to be on his feet, but he stopped right before the goal line.
Oh. Looks like he was trying to make it through a tunnel of Cougars right there.
Yeah, he was refusing to be taken off his feet on that play.
Wingo hands it off to Moody. He's going to run up the middle, but he's just short again of the goal line.
Looks like on that tackle right there is number 55 on the Cougars. And that is going to be Shaquan Martin. He's going to be a 6-footer. Number 61 just came on the field for number 70 for the Cougars.
Wingo with the handoff to Settles. He's going to get up the middle.
Just
Yeah,
short.
it's still short.
Just short of a touchdown right there. Ball is now going to be placed on the 2nd-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Jackets. I mean, we got nothing but time right here, so we just need to make a smart play and get it in that end zone.
I think they're going to measure the distance to make sure it was a first down.
I believe it was. Yes.
We'll see.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it was.
I believe so. They can't pull it any farther. It's like they're trying to do that. And it is a first down.
First down, Jackets.
Again, just the tip of the corner of the football right there. The clock is going to read 6:13 in the 2nd quarter. Score is still 18-0, but hopefully we're about to change that. Ball is going to be on the 2nd-yard line. First down for the Jackets and 2 yards to go for a Yellow Jacket touchdown.
Yellow Jackets at the line of scrimmage. Wingo, hand the ball off to Settles. He's going to run up the middle. And
I think it's good enough.
And I believe he may just be a little short of the goal line.
That's got to be inches right there.
Yeah, his knee might have been down before he reached the end zone.
I think we'll get it this time. Wingo going to hand the ball off to Seto. He's going to make his way, and it's a touchdown for the Win Yellow Jackets.
Great job. That was Nick Moody, correct?
I think it
was Franklin.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, that is 24 unanswered points by the Yellow Jackets.
Sorry, I got a little mixed up right there. Looks like we're gonna go. Go for it. Go for a 2-point conversion. Landon McFadden is gonna be on the left side of the field.
Zach Morris has
our
now
left.
made his way back onto the field for the Yellow Jackets.
Willis at running back.
Reed is going to look for a pass. Caught by number 15, Nate Jenkins.
And that was good enough for a Yellow Jacket 2-point conversion. I don't know why I just added Yellow Jacket in the beginning of that. Sorry. But it was Yellow Jacket, so, it works. Score is now 26-0 win in the 2nd quarter. This is an amazing score right here. The last time we actually played West Helena was, I believe, my freshman year, and there was a lot of issues and violence going on in between our teams. There's a fight that went down, and I think that's why we kind of cooled off on playing them for a little bit, because they didn't want an outbreak to happen again. But we're definitely coming out and improving that we'd have the upper hand, and we're going to show it on the field, not with our fist.
Johnny Ratliff going to kick again for Win. See what kind of kick Johnny Ratliff will go for again. Johnny. Short kick. Number 10 is going to get the ball. 15. It's going to be brought down by number 33, Franklin Settles.
I believe you were right the first time. It was number 10.
Excuse me, number 10.
Ball is going to be placed on the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
And they're gonna try for a first down right here.
Yellow Jackets only giving the Cougars one chance to give the to give them a fair return. The rest have all been squib kicks, I do believe.
Our big Yellow Jacket defense is back on the field. Cougars hike the ball to the quarterback, a low snap. Going to hand the ball, and it's going to be a late reaction, but he's brought down by a bunch of Yellow Jackets.
And he was definitely pushed back.
I do think it was number 63, Caleb Lanzett, on the start of the tackle.
I believe so. On the clock, we have 5 minutes and 10 seconds till halftime. Score is 26-0, Jackets. Ball's going to be on the 34-yard line. It's going to be second down for the Cougars, and they need 14 yards to go for a first down.
Ball snapped. Quarterback looking for a pass caught by number 3. He's going to run up the right side. But a great stop by a swarm of Yellow Jackets.
Looks like Tony Jones is down. Come on, Tony, get up.
Oh, looks like he's holding his knee. Not good. Coach Russell and
Coach McBride.
I think that's Coach McBride out to check.
It looks to be like there's a flag down on the play.
I believe we got pushed back 10 yards. Face mask.
15-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
Maybe I don't think it's too bad if he's walking on it. He might have just hyperextended
It might just
it.
be a stinger.
Maybe he just hyperextended it, possibly.
Paramedics are coming on the field to check out Tony. On the sideline. Still the Cougars ball. Quarterback is going to have a lot of time to look for a pass. Caught by number 47. It's good enough for a first down.
Taking tripped up by number 50 and number 1, Josh Selvey and Jamie Cartilla right there. You know, Daquan Jackson has really showed out this game for the Cougars. Caught a lot of balls, and he's gotten a lot of yards, pretty good amount of yards this game.
Yeah, I did talk to some of the Yellow Jacket players. They said he really did run the ball hard.
Cougars going to snap the ball. Quarterback going to hand it off to number 24. He's going to get away from the Yellow Jackets. Oh. But a great stop by number 28, Nick Moody. But there is a flag down.
Another flag on the play. It looks like there was going to be a face mask, possibly number 28. But it didn't look like he grabbed his face mask. It looks like he just took his helmet off. I don't think he, face masked him or anything. It's going to be it is going to be a face masking. It looks like it was on Nick Moody, I believe.
That's 2 face mask penalties in the past 3 plays against the Yellow Jackets. There's 2 first downs without.
Time on the clock is 3:51 in the second quarter. Score is 26-0 Jackets. Ball is now going to be placed on the 25-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
Number 5 going to hand the ball off. Oh, almost brought down by number 62, but it's going to be stopped.
Looks like Caleb Lancer got hit in the head right there, but he's up and running, but looks like a hard hit from here. If our defense can hold them for 2 more downs, I think we'll be okay.
Quarterback going to fake the handoff, throwing to number 14. A great catch by him. Going to try to run up the middle, but a great tackle by number 57 for win, but he looks like he's down.
I can't. It is number 57. I think Roy Like
Oh.
Is that Roy?
Yeah, that's Roy.
I think it is.
I don't even think
It might just be a cramp.
But he's not even moving, though. Like, he can barely move.
No, he's all right.
Oh, there he goes.
There we go. He's walking.
Yeah, I
Man.
looked over on the sidelines, and I see TJ up walking around again, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just a stinger, and it scared him. He thought he really hurt it. But I'm sure he'll be all right.
Looks like number 26 is going to come in for Roy right there. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Cougars. Hold him. Hold on. We need to just put a hold on him right now. Clock is going to read 2:54. Not home. The Jackets have 26 on the scoreboard and Cougars with a 0. Ball is now going to be still on the 25-yard line. 3rd down, 9 yards to go.
5 still at quarterback for the Cougars. Gonna run it himself up the middle, but he stopped. Brought down by number 41, Marcus Holmes.
Not sure why they chose to make that move because, it was their 3rd down, but
Well, maybe they was just trying to catch the Jackets off guard. It didn't look like we had many defensive players in the box, but looks like the Jackets made up for it after the play started.
looks like Roy Locke is back on the field after getting shook up, sorry. Came in for Franklin Settles right there.
It's probably just a head ringer.
Yeah, that stuff is pretty scary. I remember the last home game, Lamarcus didn't even know what happened in the last play because he got hit so hard in the head.
Quarterback, we're gonna look for a long pass right here. See if the Yellow Jackets can stop him. And a great stop by number 63, Caleb Blancett.
Great. He definitely shook that quarterback right there.
Yeah, he barely got the ball off. Like I was saying, the Yellow Jackets have had a lot of sacks and many hits on the quarterback.
Our offense is going to get ready to come out on the field and show out right now. We got 1:45 on the clock.
You know, Chelsea, I hate to say this, but if we score again right here, it really looks like the Yellow Jackets have this game in control.
I definitely agree. I mean, we have a 26-point lead already right now.
And we're about to start another drive.
Ross Trellis, quarterback, gonna have a lot of time to look for the pass. It's gonna scramble around. Oh, and it goes right through the hands of number 1, Josh Selby.
Had to get on his knees to get that pass. Looks like Ross was having a little trouble finding an opening.
Yeah, he really had to run on the scramble that play. Even though he had plenty of time in the pocket.
We're going to get this next play, though, right here. Hopefully it's going to be maybe another long pass like earlier in the first quarter. Possibly to Zach Morris.
Ross still is quarterback. Gonna look for a pass right here. Thrown to number 1, Josh Selby. Great catch. Good enough for the first down. Brought down by number 10 of the Cougars.
Number 10 for the Cougars is just a second. Number 10 is Devontae Miller.
Good 20-yard gain on the pass for the Yellow Jackets.
Still wins ball. Ross. Oh, gonna have to throw a short pass right there.
Looks like it was missed.
Dropped by, I think it was Draylon Willis.
I believe
Yeah.
so.
It was.
Coach Hill is definitely not happy about that.
Yeah, that was only a probably 10-yard distance pass, and I mean, there's not really an excuse for dropping those when it hit you right in the hands.
Yeah. Definitely not happy about that.
Ross had to make a quick decision on that play. Get rid of the ball before he got sacked in the backfield. Trail gonna look for another pass. Got a lot of time. He's gonna run the ball, but throw it to number 3, Zach Morris, and another great catch by him.
I really think Ross Tro's favorite receiver is Zach Morris.
Maybe they have grown up together their whole lives. They're in the same grade, and they've been really close in the past. That's going to be good enough for a Yellow Jacket first down. Ball is going to be placed on the 49-yard line. And they really got to push. We got to keep pushing down that field. You know, I believe we can get a touchdown in a minute.
Trails quarterback. Frank is running back. Going to be a catch by number 3, Zach Morris, and brought down by number 24 of the Cougars.
We're down to seconds now in the second quarter. Ball is now going to be placed on the 43-yard line. Clock is not going to stop. We're going to keep going.
Ross going to look for a pass right here to slow down the clock. Caught by I believe it was number 3, Zach Morris.
Once again.
That was a great job.
He is absolutely on fire tonight.
He is. He's got them hands, boy, and let me tell you, he's using them.
And they're doing a great job getting out of bounds to stop the clock. There's only 44 seconds left in the half.
No, you would definitely think that West Helena would make sure that Zach has covered as many passes as he's caught.
Ross looking for yet another pass, thrown up the middle.
Ooh.
A hard hit, but it was still caught by number 3, Zach Morris. He does not drop a pass.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to say his name several times tonight, but I've already said it probably 20 times already, and it's only the second quarter. We got 36 seconds on the clock. We can keep pushing. We can get a touchdown right here.
Trail going to look for the pass. A long pass, but caught by number 15, Nate Jenkins.
Great job by Nate. Juke the boy that was guarding him. I believe it was number 12. Number 12 for the Cougars. Number 12 is Corvantis Gardner. That's an interesting name.
And I believe Wynn is going to go for the extra point attempt. Johnny Ratliff is going to kick. Kick is up. And it's good.
Great job by Johnny Ratliff. And we are now down to 28 seconds in the second quarter till halftime. The score is now 33-0, the Jackets. Doing a phenomenal job. And, Jake said earlier, with this big of a lead, I do believe we have control of the game, and, we're definitely taking it by the horns right now. That touchdown was also made by Nate Jenkins, and he is also a member of our broadcast crew. So I just wanted to give a shout-out to him. It was a great job by Nate. Good hands. And he also actually recently, maybe a week or two ago, just got his cast removed. So that's also a plus. Even though in the Valley View game, he was maybe inches short from catching a touchdown pass with his cast on.
Yeah, Chelsea, I've heard from some of the players that Nate Jenkins has the best hands on the squad.
He's actually broken his arm twice, in this year, or his thumb, and I believe he was practicing with just catching it one hand. And my numbers might be wrong, but for example, his ratio was like a 24-25, catching balls. That's amazing, just one-handed.
Kick line now back on the field. Johnny Ratliff with the kick. It's a low kick, but Cougars will catch it. Number 12 will run it up the right side.
Might have an open, I don't know.
And a great tackle, by number 2, Dallas Johnston.
That was a big old bear hug right there by number 2. We got 20 seconds on the clock in the second quarter.
Comes the Jacket defense.
Jackets can definitely, I believe they, I'm confident in them. They can hold them, hopefully in front of that 50-yard line right there for 20 seconds. That's all we need right here.
Yellow Jacket defense on the field. Number 5 going to hand the ball off. Well, he's going to keep it, I think, and he's brought down.
I think he was trying to hand it off, but he was getting tackled. during the.
He
During the
completed the
process.
handoff, but they were all brought down at the same time.
And I believe that's going to be the end of the second quarter. And it's going to be halftime. And, you know, we'll be back at the end of the half. It's 33-0 Jackets.
Snap back to the quarterback. quarterback, snap back. Yeah. Two things. Let's go. Get your limited edition hat